You filed a claim for long-term disability benefits because you couldn't work anymore due to an illness or an injury. Now you're wondering, how do you prove you're disabled? I'm John Tucker. I'm a disability benefits attorney, and I've handled thousands of cases across the United States involving long-term disability insurance. I want to give you some idea of the things that I look for when we handle a case. 5 things that will help you understand what you have to prove in a disability insurance case. First, you need to have regular medical treatment. If you're not seeing your doctors on a regular basis, you're not going to be able to prove your disability claim. Your doctors need to document all of your problems, and they need to show why you can't work. Second, you need to look at your policy or your employer's group disability plan to see the terms that apply to your claim. There are important definitions explaining what disability is, exclusions and limitations that say what they don't pay, and there might even be provisions that explain the proof that you need specifically. Read those provisions and understand what the policy or the plan requires. Third, you need a detailed job description. Long-term disability insurance companies are notorious for using a very short 1 or 2 sentence of your job and summarizing it as a seated job or a light job. You need specific duties documented to explain why you can't do all of the aspects of the work you were doing before you became disabled. Fourth, you need specific restrictions and limitations documented. What are restrictions and limitations? Most people think that their medical records explain enough to show they're disabled. Medical records explain a diagnosed condition, and it might document some, but not all, of your symptoms. They almost never document the side effects from your medications. Well, the symptoms and the side effects from the medications limit you, and your medical records and the other information that the insurance company gets needs to explain what your restrictions and your limitations are. Finally, we evaluate a claim to decide what type of expert witnesses are needed. Do you need a vocational rehabilitation consultant to supplement what your doctors wrote? Do you need to see some type of a specialist, a different type of medical doctor? Do you need a certain type of test and someone to explain what the test is about? Having that type of detailed expert opinion might help your case. You probably have many questions about your long-term disability claim, including what you have to submit to prove that you're disabled. If so, pick up the phone and call me. I handle these cases every day, and I'd be happy to talk with you about your situation. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I'm John Tucker.